To Seater Spa, we are spa repair technicians that work together with the dealers to refurbish or to fix up pre-owned units for resale. Now what we've got here is, this is a great little unit. This is a Maax Spa 5-seater. The great thing about this spa is that it has, of all things, it's got a nice Kookaburra stained glass motif in here. We've never seen that before. And I'll tell you what, it's a really, really nice touch to this spa. If you're really keen on Australiana, maybe you're doing an Airbnb and you want to kind of give a little bit of that extra Aussie feel, this could be the spa for you. So this unit is a 15 amp plug-in unit. That means if you've got a 15 amp outdoor power point, we can deliver this spa, place it where it needs to go, fill it with water, plug it into the wall, and it's ready to go. This unit measures 2 meters by 2 meters by 0.88 tall. I've just got this panel off over here because I do have it plugged in. Normally, if this spa was fully installed, that cord wouldn't be coming out of there. It'd just be coming out of the side of the cabinet. But I've just got it hooked up like this for the demonstration of the unit. So this spa has a Gecko micro controller, a 2-speed pump. It has a blower on it. And it also has an internal heater. So there's nothing to do with this spa. You basically just, like I said, it gets delivered, goes where it needs to go, plug it into 15 amps, fill it with water, or actually fill it with water first, then plug it in with 15 amps, and then it's ready to go. The spa has got, as you can see, it's got all of its headrests. And the headrests are in very good condition. Bear in mind, of course, this is a second-hand unit. It's not brand new, but with the work that we do to these units, we fully test these units. We do a full pipe cleanse on these units so that they are clean and sanitized. And we also fix up any kind of issues that exist with the spa. All the spas come with warranty. You can see that it's in great condition. Spa also has aromatherapy. So what you would do is that you would open this up, you place a canister of aromatherapy beads in here, and when you turn on the blower, the smell of your aromatherapy choice is going to come up through the water. It's great. It's a great sensation. It just adds to that whole therapeutic effect if you're also that way inclined towards aromatherapy. It's a 5-seater unit. What you can see here is that you've got a lounge seat with a full back array. You've got leg massage here. Over here again, you've got a full back array. I'm just trying to get that reflection. There you go. You've got a full back array here with massage here. Then over here you've got a single spinal massage. Over here you also have a single spinal massage. That's somewhat stronger, that one. It's got a bigger jet in it. And then over here, if I can get the camera angle correct, this is shiatsu massage, if you can see that. So those are high pressure nodes together with shoulder and neck massage. So there's 4 shoulder and neck massage units there. And as I demonstrate the spa, you'll see the effect of that. Down here you've got 2 foot jets and a light which is currently on. What I'm going to do is I'll just move on. So in total it's 25 jets that are in this spa with 18 air injectors, 2 directional valves which I'll explain how they work in a moment. And like I said, it's got all of the headrests, and it also has venturis which you can see here. What I'll do is I'll switch the spa on into low power mode. So I just need to press this button here. You see it's currently on 22 degrees. That's because I've just filled it with water. And it's a bit of a warmer day here in Melbourne. So there you go. Now this is just the spa switched on in circulation setting. This is where the spa, if you've set it to heat, it would be heating. Now I'll dial it up to 2nd speed. Now this is the booster speed. Now what's coming out right now is just water. So it's a harder type of massage. If I open these up, these are venturis. And you'll see that there's now an air and water mix coming through, which is a softer kind of massage. These are the directional valves. If I dial this way, it's putting more pressure here, as you can see here, and then over to that other jet. I'll put it back in it, I'll dial it to the left, and now you can see all that power coming out through the shiatsu side. Down here, you can open up these, so you just turn them, and that'll increase or decrease the amount of pressure that you want around your neck and shoulders. If you can see that there, that is a very nice massage indeed, especially if you've had enough for the week and it's Friday evening and you've got the spa and you need a good relax. That's you over there. Okay? I'll turn this directional valve now to the central setting, going around the tub. And then again, if I turn this one, you can see that it has an effect of guiding the power through. Now what I'll also do right now is I will switch on the blower. Here's the blower. And there you go. That's basically the spa running at full capacity. Now if that was at 40 degrees Celsius or 40.5, I'm not sure how high it goes, but in any doubt it could go up to 40. 40 is a little bit too much, you probably want 38. That is fantastic relaxation stations. There's enough room in here for you, your family, a couple of mates, 5-seater spa. What I'll do now is I'll just talk a little bit more about the tub and about the... I'll just dial that down. And about the cabinet. Now if you look at the tub, we have buffed and polished this tub. It is near new. It is shiny, it looks great, it's a great colour, very neutral, just got some water spatters on there. There's nothing really to remark. Of course there's going to be light scratches on this tub, which is going to be normal for a second-hand unit, but for all intents and purposes this looks fantastic. That looks great. Going around, so we have stripped and repainted this in Monument, which is a great neutral colour again. You can also see it's very clean, it's clean on the inside. There's just 2 vents that need to go on here. We've got them. We'll a bit later we'll add a picture in so you can see that the vents will be on there. They're just still drying at the moment. But that is the spa. Now if you're interested in this unit, like I said, get in contact with us. We can put you in contact with Spa City Spas, where this spa is being sold from. We most likely will be the people who deliver it because we also operate as Melbourne Spa Removals. If you need to know anything about getting the spa into your property, spas can be transported vertically or horizontal on a special spa moving tool. So when a spa is horizontal, of course you will need to have clearance greater than 2 meters. But when the spa is vertical on a tool, you just need height clearance of greater than 2 meters and width clearance, for example, being able to go down the side of the house of 94 centimeters is what you'll need, just to give us enough play. The spa is 88 centimeters. If you've got 94, then that's a really easy job. If you've got a little bit less, it just means it's more of a technical move. If you're interested in this unit, let us know.